Captain Maya Carter stood at the edge of the parade ground, her heart pounding beneath her crisp uniform. The American flag fluttered in the wind, but today it didn't feel like a symbol of justice. Not when justice had been buried so deep. Born in a small Texas town, Maya had dreamed of wearing the uniform since she was a child. Her father, Sergeant Bill Carter, had served in the Army for over 20 years before dying under mysterious circumstances during a covert operation. The official report said it was an accident, but Maya always believed there was more to the story. After graduating with honors, Maya entered military service and quickly rose through the ranks. She was known for her sharp instincts, unwavering discipline, and unbreakable moral code. But her real mission was personal, to uncover the truth behind her father's death. For years, Maya quietly investigated, connecting with old soldiers, digging into classified records, and piecing together details that didn't match up. One name kept surfacing: Colonel Martin Reeves, the man who led the mission where her father died. Colonel Reeves was a respected man, decorated, charming, and feared. But Maya knew what she was chasing: a ghost wrapped in medals. 3 months before the parade, Maya discovered a hidden recording stored in a retired soldier's garage. It revealed the truth. During the covert operation, Colonel Reeves had made a selfish decision that risked lives. He ordered Maya's father to go alone into a hostile zone so that Reeves could avoid danger. Her father never returned. The betrayal wasn't just about one man. It was about an entire system protecting its own, while the families of the fallen were left with lies. Maya was devastated, but also determined. She didn't want revenge. She wanted accountability. She sent the evidence up the chain of command. Silence, then threats, then transfer orders. But she didn't back down. Instead, she requested one final opportunity: a promotion ceremony that would bring together the entire division, with Reeves in attendance. It was granted. The day of the parade, the field was filled with over 500 soldiers, high-ranking officials, families, press. Reeves stood proud on stage, ready to pin the next star on his chest. Maya was called up to present a commendation. As she stepped forward, her voice clear and unwavering, she said, "Before we continue, I'd like to tell a story about a hero who never came home." At first, no one understood, but then she played the audio. The field went silent. The voice of Colonel Reeves echoed across the loudspeakers, casually ordering a soldier into enemy territory while laughing off concerns about safety. The name? Sergeant Bill Carter. Her father. Gasps. Shocked expressions. Soldiers frozen in disbelief. Reeves turned pale. Then Maya turned to him and said, "You made my father kneel to fear. Today, you will kneel to truth." She handed him a sealed military indictment. The charges were confirmed. A formal investigation had been initiated, and under pressure, Reeves was ordered to kneel and surrender in front of the assembly. It was not a moment of humiliation. It was a moment of justice. Months later, Colonel Reeves was stripped of all honors and sentenced under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Media outlets covered Maya's courage as an example of standing up for what's right, even when the cost is high. But Maya didn't care about fame. She visited her father's grave with the medal she had earned that day, not for bravery in combat, but for bravery in truth. She whispered, "Dad, they finally know what you were worth." Maya's story spread across the country. Veterans reached out. Mothers of fallen soldiers sent letters. Thousands found hope in her courage. She wasn't just a soldier anymore. She became a symbol, proof that integrity still had a place in power. And every time she passed that parade ground, she remembered the day she stood alone and made the system listen. Not with rage, but with truth. Message of the story: justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it speaks softly in the voice of a daughter who never gave up.